round 2. The first one I died, wasn't too much of an issue though, but I did die, and the problem was I had spiders that wouldn't die. They were stuck behind a crystal. So they were trying to chase something and they didn't quite have the brain power to maybe go around the crystal. So no big deal. Okay, here we are at Servants' Quarters, Nightmare Hardcore. This is round 2. I did have a slight issue with spiders ended up ganking me and I died. That wasn't the problem too much though, but seeing I was dead, the spiders got stuck on a crystal and they just didn't want to kill anything. So that was a slight problem. So yeah, first one in that doorway, second bouncer right here on these steps, third one at the top of these steps if you can angle it just right. There you go. Jump up on the table over here, this chest. Now this one is a little bit strange. The guy I watched couldn't get his bouncer in there, but as you can see I've just got mine in there, so maybe that'll be a good thing. So let's see if that'll work a little bit. So it's hit a bowling ball turret there, so I might stick with that, I might not. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. Another bouncer here in this doorway, which is located here. Another one on these steps, not up here, but on these steps. And that should be it. Yes, that looks like it. We've still got mana left over. Anyway, let's start up the map. Did have a bowling ball turret here, which I'll leave that the same, facing down that stairwell. We all know how cool they are. I thought that was the most stupidest thing, and how would that ever work as a turret? And then I saw it work, and I thought that was brilliant. Pet, the guy I was using when I was watching, I got the build off. Credit goes to him, not me. His pet one hit the spiders, so they weren't an issue for him. But they seem to be a little bit of a problem for me. So stick that there, and a bouncer. He didn't have a bouncer, but let's put a bouncer there because he put a bowling ball turret there and I haven't put one of there. That's what happens, you got spiders stuck on that crystal. That's why I couldn't finish it last time. Oh, die. There we go. One good thing about the pony is you can actually see where they are. Stick a harpoon turret behind this bouncer, and then a bouncer behind that turret to protect it from the spiders. Which works quite well to a degree. If it gets webbed, it gets webbed, but it's usually not too serious. Let's drop that there. Another bouncer behind it. Still good on DUs. Adjust this guy. No, I'm not. There we go. Bouncer behind the bowling ball turret to protect it. This bit here was a little bit surprised how we set this up. This was cool. Harpoon turret, the back corner facing towards the door, and then a bouncer here in front of it. Defensive units pending. Hopefully I can keep this the same. Yes, I can, with one spare. So, yep, same setup, bouncer, harpoon, bouncer. Now the other guy, his was slightly different. I'll show you where it was different. Which was up here. These ogres first spawned. He had a bowling ball turret sitting right here, facing that way down these steps, so they would bounce down here and kill the ogres. But I had it. This is actually where I died from the spiders, was right here, because then he couldn't have the bouncer turret and he had to have a blockade, which they only die if they run into it, which is the same with the bouncer to a degree. The bouncer one hits them. So I don't know if someone else's blockade may one hit things or one hit the spiders. I know mine don't. So I'm just curious on maybe what I can and can't change. So I do have a spider issue right here, of where the spiders will run up and they'll get stuck on this crystal. I do remember it's hardcore, so if you die, you don't come back to life. Which, if you're just looking to get it completed, if you complete while you're dead, you know, no big deal. Otherwise, if you had to come back and try and do it again while staying alive, you know, great. It's very certainly doable on any of the missions. Like on Mangus Quarters, where I did die, I just stayed dead. I knew my stuff should hold up, and mainly it's just the setup showing you that it can hold out, and even though it even held out while I was dead without me repairing. I'm not sure if my friend died in that one or not, but that doesn't matter. But it held out either way, which is what we want. So it's actually raining here. I've opened my window. I don't get rain much out here, so it's a good relief. So a few years back, it flooded completely and had a foot of water in my room. That was exciting. I was gaming on my kitchen table for 3 days. So this looks all good. Let's start this up, and I'll upgrade these forward bouncers. Well, the ogre has arrived. Well, the rain's not. I can turn my fan off now. Oh, ogre, spider, ogre. I don't know which one's worse. The guy that webs me, or the guy that throws a big snot ball at me and then smacks me over the head with his club. As you can see on the map, there's 2 spiders stuck on the top crystal up there. So I have to find something to alter or change just a little bit, that I can actually deal with those. Actually, I might have an idea. It might work. I'll deal with these spiders all first though. Oh, I missed that joust. That was fail. So coming, as you can see, there's 2 more spiders, 3 spiders? I don't know, there's more spiders up there. This is sometimes a problem if you go in and actually physically kill these guys yourself. I guess use whatever boost you want. I pop mine so I can do more damage. There we go, it's down to him, turn it off. So we've got those spiders up there. They are going to chase me. They will chase me the second I run past. Okay, so let's avoid that web. Is that all of them? It was one of them. Okay, now we've got the ogre over there busy. It's just a slight alteration I'm going to do. I'm going to put this turret back here. And I might have to sell this as well so I can set it up. Yeah, it's just the angle. There we go, so I can actually shoot down this alleyway here as well. So as I get their attention, I can run up here and my harpoon should harpoon them. You just got to get his attention. Just put this back. Maybe it's a little bit too far forward, I'm not sure. That's no big deal. As long as it gets done in the end. Upgrade that harpoon turret. Upgrade this one. Take this bounce at a 2. Don't be scared of deleting something or selling it just to move it around a little bit to optimize a little bit more. Even though you may have upgraded it all the way, still it might be better if you just adjust it a little. I do it quite a lot. Oops, I'll upgrade that. Let's upgrade this one as well. Okay, we'll start this up. Okay, we've got spiders over there, so let's test this. Yeah, that's working nicely. As you can see, that harpoon is shooting down towards these spiders. Mind you, while they're stuck behind the crystal, he won't shoot that way. So it's just a matter of getting their attention. Oh no. It will shoot them if they're behind the crystal. Problem solved. There you go, the slight alterations of the guys I saw. He had a bowling ball turret, but he didn't have issues with problems where I do. Issues with problems, or issues with spiders. So yeah, just change the setup a little. Change the angle of that harpoon turret so it faces both directions. And that deals with the spiders that spawn near that crystal. Over there. Yeah, it's definitely killing them. Bounce blockade was destroyed. That's the ogre up here. It's called an org again. Okay, so maybe there is something. So let's actually move it back just a little bit. So maybe it has to come out a little bit more. I'll upgrade them. Take the front one to 2. Oh, front one to 2, not the back one. So maybe he's slightly different now. Maybe he'll run out a little bit further this time, but he can actually be shot at. Let's get that a touch up. Issues, the same one as always last time. So these guys are around here. So got my boost. It's not a boost, I don't know what it is. It's just a power skill. Just. Okay, I can't get in there. A good way to pull him out would be to sell these as well. And I guess if you want, throw up a quick harpoon turret here to cover him. As he came back out. I'll joust him again. Hit him once. There we go. So I like to have a little bit of attack. So there are times where you might actually need to physically go and whack on something. I'm just going to start this up again. I'm not going to bother picking up the gear. I'm not going to go around and check it all. So 2 million, that was... I guess there probably was a mythical sitting in there. Not a big problem. Probably wasn't as good as what I've got. So that's alright. Not too bothered. Let's upgrade this harpoon turret because it deals with the spiders as well. Best advice I had, which I do find quite useful about hardcore mode, is keep moving, don't stop moving. At the moment I can see why I've got a million little spiders trying to rape me. That was a nice joust. Get it up again, we'll joust back down there. Taking a bit of damage now. My resistances aren't through the roof as everyone recommends. Yeah, that was a fail again. Okay, I'm going to upgrade. upgrade that to 3, so I'll do that instead. There we go. Bounce about with it. So I'm... What's that other spider that's shooting at me? Oh, there they are, okay. So upgrade this, and I'll grab those 2 blue tokens, and I need to heal. I don't want to die. No, it probably won't be too much of an issue, but I don't want to die. There we go. So let's grab the attention of these spiders here. I'll run over here, stand. There we go, done. So, wait for that necromancer to do what he's doing. We'll go around here and we'll deal with these 3. Let's pop the boost and we'll joust into a chair. Try to push him back into the doorways. You can't actually run all the way into that door. So we've got 2 more. So we've got, let's turn that off. Is he up or is he down? He's up. I've seen people get up here, I just don't know how to do it. There we go, under this ledge. So you can't run in there. So let's sell this. See if we can pull him out. Righto. Give him a speed boost. Speed as well. I need to run around here. Oh no, the harpoon got him. Oh good. And we've got another one up in this back corner. Okay, no big deal. We'll improvise. Just sell a bit of junk here. So here's the last guy. I'm just going to stick a bowling ball turret. There we go. There we go, we got him. So usually those last guys like that can be a bit of a pain, but there you go. Finished without dying this time. So I'll stop this here. Bust open all these chests so I get the money out of it. And the cost of the item. Actually there was an upgrade item there, so that is definitely a mythical item, so let's actually go back and have a quick look at that one. It's not that sword, but we'll get it to move it. Mythical gloves. They're not too bad of gloves. They're quite nice. Chest. Here. I'll end up the back. Let's grab that and I'll stop the video. Oh, there you go. Oh. What's the one after this? I think it's a difficult one. Oh well. Let's see how it works out as well.